にちは、あいこのへい。今日は書道、その歴史、魅力について英語でお話しします。平易な英語、ラジオ英会話でも使われているような表現を取り入れます。英語学習にも役立ちますので、ぜひ最後までご視聴くださいませ。この動画では、美容やファッション、英語学習、私の人生体験などについて配信しています。お見逃しのないようにチャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。それでは始めます。Let's get started! Do you know the difference between Shuji and Shodo? The goal of Shuji is aimed to write characters beautifully and correctly. On the other hand, Shodo is an art form that aims to express your own philosophy through paper and ink. Shodo came from China as Kentoshi envoys were sent to China frequently in Nara period. China influenced Japanese politics and culture. Shodo flourished in this period. I'll write letter. When my husband and I went to Nara for sightseeing last weekend, we hired a volunteer guide. She was very cheerful, energetic, and kind person. Her guidance made our trip enjoyable and fulfilling. We took a picture of ourselves. I promised her. I sent her pictures. I never failed to thank you letter. I always write thank you letter by hand. These days, the spread of line and email, few people write thank you letter by hand. It's so sad. To rely too much on electric devices is not good for our minds and body. Restores writing characters by hand is an act to restore humanity. Handwriting is noble act given to only human. To write letters, prepare many things. This is my favorite letter. These are Japanese brushes. This is an Indian ink called sumi. It is made from rapeseed oil. It is an ink tank called suzuri. I always love the ink. I never use bokuju instant ink because it damages brushes. It is made from chemical materials. First of all, put water in an ink tank. I always place old newspapers on the ink tank to keep my table clean. I love the ink. It takes time. Some people say it is hassle, but I don't think so. It is necessary act for Shodo. While loving our minds and bodies are conditioned. To meditate is very important for Shodo. When the ink is ready to write, your mind gets calmed down. I'll start right. Snow began to melt down. It's getting warmer and warmer these days. How have you been? I finished writing. This is the letter I wrote. The shades of black ink makes characters beautiful. I always put Fumika in the envelope. When you open the envelope, you smell aromatic scent. I always write but, tsubomi, instead of clothing. Only women can use but. Its meaning is that it's not bloomed yet. After writing, you should remove the ink from brush. You shouldn't wash it with water. This brush is so small that it damages the brush. I'll show you my favorite letter set. I give my favorite letter sets and postcard in this file. These are Fumika, aromatic scents. These are postcards. Whenever I take a trip, I buy these beautiful cards as a memorial. These are beautiful and colorful letter sets. Holding pen and brushes instead of smartphone. Why don't you write letter by hand? It's a lot of fun. I'll show you some of my Shodo works. This character is love, I in Japanese. I displayed this in my entrance. It's one of my favorite work. I wrote this work after I passed license tests. I learned Shodo for almost 15 years. Finally, I passed license test, Shihan. I got pseudonym Aishu. This is a Chinese poem. It is written by Shodo. He was born in the 11th century. The poem describes the joy of spring. 今日は以上です。今日もご視聴ありがとうございました。これからもこのような英語で解説、日本の文化というのをやっていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いいたします。Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel and hit the like button. It'd be great if you did